Thank you, Speaker. My question is for the Minister of Community and Social Services. Minister, we all know the importance of community living associations throughout Ontario. They provide support and services for people with intellectual disabilities, their families and communities across the province. Unfortunately, your government downloaded the cost of pay equity to the local level. Premiers Ray, Premiers Harris, Premiers Eve supported pay equity funding, but the Wynne government has not. Many community living associations are facing financial pressures in which they are unable to meet their pay equity obligation, which is resulting in the elimination of services and support in our communities. How can you expect the many community living associations in Ontario to meet their pay equity obligations and still maintain a viable organization that looks after some of the society's most vulnerable?
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to the member for the question. Certainly the situation with Community Living Elgin is one that I have become very familiar with, and our ministry is working very closely with that organization to ensure, first of all, the most important aspect of this particular situation is that individuals continue to have access to services and supports that they require, and that partners and staff in the sector are fully supported in that work. Certainly the organization, which of course is an independent organization with its own board of directors, is a transfer payment agency of our government. They are expected by us to provide the services to the individuals and the families that require them, and we are monitoring the situation at Community Living Elgin extremely closely.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Thank you, Speaker. Minister, I'm glad you mentioned my riding. Community Living Elgin has announced it plans to eliminate 17 full-time positions, 64 staff cuts, as well as close the drop-in centre at the Talbot Teen Centre, eliminate the day support programming at 2 Curtis Street, and shut down a group home on East Street. And this is based on a plan approved by your ministry. These cuts are a reality because in part because of a deficit caused by the unfunded pay equity in excess of $300,000. But, Minister, my riding is not alone, and as other community living associations across the province are facing the same situation. Minister, are you going to correct your financial mismanagement by punishing those most vulnerable?
Mr. Speaker, my ministry is monitoring the situation at Community Living Elgin extremely closely. In fact, we're conducting a financial review of that particular organization, and this will take a number of weeks to complete that review. I want to assure everyone that, in fact, Community Living Elgin has received increasing funds from our government. They are changing some of their service provision to, in fact, include programs where workers are ensuring that there are wraparound services around individuals so that they can, in fact, be more included in the local community. And this is all being monitored very closely to ensure that concerned families and individuals are satisfied with the type of services that are being provided. And we will continue to monitor the situation closely.
Question, the member from Windsor West.